before we... Oh. That's crazy. Still says the other one is live. Okay, let's get, first and foremost, let's get Wolf in here. So Wolf, when you jump in, just put here, and then we'll go from there. And I think it's Streamlabs that keep, because look, it says the other one is still live. So it's definitely Streamlabs that does this, and I just ended it. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out later. But we're back to Omelet. This back and forth is crazy. But let's see if I got y'all in here. Like, how could it be 2 lives at the same time? Okay, great. Looks like we got LSB in here, Cosmic in here. We'll just wait for Wolf. When Wolf hops in here, we can get started. Let me make the adjustments on the stream so people won't get confused, because there's like 2 streams here now. And just like before, once Wolf says, I'm in, then someone else can hop in. I won't add everybody, but I will put the link in the arena for everyone to see. And I gotta put all my stuff back on here. Give me a second. Again, we're waiting for Wolf to say here. Once he does that, I can't see right now. But once he does that, somebody else can just hop right in. And it doesn't matter who, even like, for example, Kasame, even if he just signed up, he can also hop in because it still doesn't count as his priority. What happened? All right, good. All right. So we'll wait. Just give me a second. If when I'm finished this, if he's still not here, we'll just have somebody hop in, just so we can get the ball rolling, so we can get some matches in. But just give me a second. I'm just making the adjustments so that people can see the difference between the old live and this one. I did make it private, but for some reason it still pops up on the screen, so it's gonna be a little weird. I do not know why it's doing that. And I don't want to delete it because we still got some matches in. So it's definitely a glitch from YouTube, not the app, because the app has it closed. Maybe if I put it as unlisted, it might not show up. But okay, we're here now. Let's see who's here. I have to wait. Hold on. Let me read this. Cosmic was still the entire match. Was he lagging? Okay, hold on. Let's single match that then. All right, let's get LSB and Cosmic back in here to finish that last one up. Hey, Rage Master, what's up, bro? Good to see you. No problem. You can definitely, you're more than welcome to hang out. Okay. All right, great. Let's redo it. Same people, which gives me a little bit more time to figure this stuff out. So give me a second. It still pops up as 2 streams here. It's weird. Okay, one stream did pop up, so that's better. Good. But it doesn't have the stuff on it like it's supposed to. I found the link. I was given the link to sign up. It is in the description. And also, I think it matters what device you're using. Psycho Rider Rage helped us out a lot by saying, I think if you have an Android, you may have to go to the YouTube on your browser. Like, go into the Google browser and type in YouTube, and it'll show up there, not the app itself. So for those who are having issues signing up before, that's a solution. And also, I have the link that takes you directly to the join button, which is going to be in the description, so you can start getting the perks today. Now, let me see. I know Kasami just signed up. Let me see what type of perks he'll be getting. Let's see. Okay, so Kasami will be getting level 2 perks, which is going to be great because that's going to give him the opportunity to use one band warrior if he wishes. And I think this is good. Let me just send the invite back in the chat, and I think we can be back to normal. Well, Wolf said he's on Android. He didn't have a problem, so I don't know. All right, hold on one second. Let me get well, y'all can play. Let me tag these people. Not tag them, but maybe I should, because they may show up to the next. Oops, something happened here. Y'all hopped out. Okay. Cosmic, you have to pick the exact same team you had before the lag in the last match. So let's get back in here. And hopefully we can push past this so that we can get this evening flowing. Okay, let me get back to the arena. All right, I'll put new link. Okay, great. So that takes care of that. So everyone can at least tag into this one, just in case they go to that other one and they think that we're done. At least they can see that we're still here. I think we lost Kasame for some reason. Let me tag him in at least. I'll tag in Kasame right after we do Wolf, because maybe he'll come in by then, and then we'll go from there. After the opening act, let me turn this up a little bit.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Zed's pretty good. You can't sleep on Zed. I took Gil's advice and I boosted up my Zed and my movie Kimberly a bit for raids. And oh boy, the damage. I did 4 million with boost with Kim, and then I saw Harsh. He had did like 10 million. I said, I'm not doing nothing. That was funny. Okay, nice and fluid. All right, let's keep it moving. 2 out of 3. Y'all know how it goes when Wolf hops in. Once he says I'm in, y'all can hop in. Again, guys, let's wait for Wolf, right? I don't want y'all hopping in before that or be that type of person. Once Wolf says it, then let's get in. Okay, looks like Wolf is in. So anybody can hop in. Let's see who's going up against. LSB, he is always quick on the trigger. I know if this was the Wild West, I do not want to show down with this dude. All right, let's see. LSB does have the not LSB. I'm sorry. Wolf has the opportunity to pick one band warrior per match. So it doesn't look like he's going to do it this round. But it wasn't stopping LSB, which is pretty interesting because I wonder how LSB would do, when he signs up. And definitely if you sign up for level 2, you are getting level 3 perks, which is going to give you 2 times the sparring points for the next 30 days. So that's going to really help him in June, to be honest. All right, here we go. Good stuff, Cosmic.
Three, two, one, go!
So far, Wolf is doing quite well here. Yo, what a setup. I absolutely can't, but what just happened? Wow, maybe because of the fact that he did that, it messed up the animation. So that's the first time I've ever seen something like that before. That's crazy. Wolf still got that, but I'm watching the replay now. That was crazy. I never seen that. That's one for Wolf. Yeah, that's in Aku assist. It's a little tricky. I use him in my account in Beta Squad. LSB with his Vipra. Oh, Wolf with Chung Li. I guess he's not going the meta route this time. And he does get to pick one per match. So he could pick Ion, he could pick Orion if he wanted to. But let's see what's up. Let's see how he does his Chung Li with LSB's Vipra. LSB been doing great with Vipra in these streams. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, LSB. LSB said, why didn't Wolf just go death mode and pick Orion and Ion? I guess if he loses here, he could do it the next round. So I guess he was saving it. But hey, I would take full advantage of that perk. But you don't have to. That's the best part about it. Yeah, it's a perk, but you don't have to activate it. Ooh, great cancel, LSB. That was slick. Alright, let's see if he got Wolf, or is Wolf gonna stage a comeback here? Uh-oh, yep. Oh, I guess that bounce wasn't big enough. Okay, this is pretty tight. One wrong move. That was it. LSB right now with 5. All right, here we go. Let's see here. I'm thinking he was saving it for a third round, to be honest. I think we're definitely going to see. Yeah, I thought we were going to see him. Here he is. Ah, but Vesper's a great choice. That was be funny. Yeah, true. I agree with LSD. A couple well-placed attacks can really mess up Wolf because Vesper is a monster. Definitely that long-range breaker, and then he has the Dane assist. I mean, that combo alone was pretty vicious. I wonder why he didn't cancel that, though. You know, Orion is block heavy because he has a 3-cost block, and then he has that natural block. I would be canceling almost everything. Uh-oh, here's that special. Ah, smart, but Wolf waited. I would have used it. I would have messed up there, Wolf. Just thinking about my reaction, I would have messed up. So that was smart. All it takes is 1 or 2 missteps. Good. LSD is stopping him from using the special. But what is LSD going to do now? Ah, he was so close. That was slick, LSB. That was slick. Good W, Wolf. Maz Putra, welcome in. Good to have you. Alrighty, let's get Wolf in here again. Once Wolf Thunder lets us know that he's in, somebody else can hop in the code. Yeah, had no EP, right. That was good though. Maybe I would have, I guess either way, I was going to say maybe you could have saved one of those attacks, but it didn't matter. Once that staff hit you, it was already over. It was like just delaying the inevitable. All right, Wolf Thunder is in. Anybody can hop in now. Jaden's here. What's up, Jaden? The delay is huge today. I can't believe that. Wolf's funny. All right, but the code is ready for whoever want to face Wolf. Yeah, I think LSB either way, you would have got hit with that super, so it was going to be over. All right, Wolf Thunder and Jaden. And then after this, I'm going to tag in Kasame. I'm going to give him about a minute. And if he doesn't hop in, I think he could be here. I'm not sure. I don't see him in the chat. Let me look. I can actually see now who's here. Okay, so Kasame's not here right now. Which is weird. It says we got 7 people, but I only see 4 pop up on my chat. That's weird. I gotta figure this out. This has been a little glitchy. The whole YouTube, all of it. You know, that other live still says it's live. That's crazy. Don't even know. I can't even begin to tell you how to stop that. But I think it's only when I do it through Streamlabs. Yep. LSB is on a cooldown. Like, guys, it's still standard matchup. Y'all can still hop in. And if y'all don't, y'all don't. You know, there's going to be people that will. I think people are afraid of that sabotage feature, but you know, the way I did it and the way I altered it, it shouldn't be that bad. And again, in order for you to even get something like that, you have to pay on the higher tiers. So Wolf's really good with Roxy. Okay. That's another one for Wolf. Jaden's been doing great with Preston as well. Ooh, LSB, that's crazy. Ooh, man. Dunk is really good, though. He's one of the best players. Hands down. He knows his way around. Those mechanics are legit. Izzy. Interesting choice, Wolf. Wow, that damage is serious. I've been enjoying Preston in the challenge. Really fun. Ooh, that's not stopping Jaden. He knows what he's doing. Good stuff, Jaden. That improvement is fantastic, man. That's one for Jaden. And Wolf just chose his one band. So let's see what he's going to do next. Wolf still has a very decent roster, so let's see. All right, and after we do Wolf's priority turn, we're gonna get right into Kasame. And if he isn't here, we're just gonna jump right into standard matchup. Good. Okay, he is here. Interesting. That's, you know, I'm finding out some stuff about his super. I thought the super had an armor that can stop anything, but I guess it doesn't. Wow, that's an interesting combo, Wolf. I mean, that's good. What you gonna do? Unless you dodge both of them, you got a mess. But Jaden is keeping up. What? That was close, Wolf. Jaden, the fact that you got him that close just shows how much you've improved in these sessions, man. I remember when you first joined, I would never even thought of you taking out Wolf. The fact that you beat him once and you got that close that time is incredible, bro. Good stuff. All right, Wolf is done with his priority turns. Now let's step with Kasame. Once Kasame is in and he puts here in the chat, then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm with you on that, LSB. I just read your comment here. I can't stand that either. And what's even worse, like, they're over there, unless you're making videos, right? I understand if you're a creator, why you have to pick metas if you're working on a compilation. But if you're just in there just to use it, I'm like, okay, I get it. I mean, what's the point of you training with Ion with the triple block? I've been running into so many triple blocks. It's like, did y'all just start playing yesterday? It blows my mind entirely. I'm like, for what? I mean, and of course, they're normally in like Crystal, Sapphire, or like, you know, the earlier leagues. But because those are the ones who double block. And I'm just like, this one person had triple blocks. I think it was like a Guile with 2 blocks on the side. And then the nerve to taunt. They taunted, y'all. I'm like, and you think you good? I'm like, and they normally do that again. Sapphire and below, that's all I ever really see, is after they do a really good hit, they congratulate themselves. Like, the match not over. And half the time when they do that, they lose. So it's just funny. I've been in casual. I've been really rocking with Movie Jason, and I've been enjoying him. I'm working on a couple vids with him, and as you can see, I've been putting in some good work. I've been enjoying it. That's what casual's for, you know. But it's just weird. It's funny, LSB, you said that, because I was thinking that. So, wow, Wolf said he ran into a 5-breaker Connor. Like, what is that? And I get you want to try out different teams, and some people who don't have like Orion or Ion, they want to try them out. But I mean, what's the point of taunting? I mean, because to me it looks like you think you sweet. I'm using Movie Jason, and I got your health all the way down. You know what I mean? So that's huge. So that's just pretty funny. It says LSB hit a nerve there because I've been talking about that. So again, we're just waiting for Kasame. Once he gets into the code and tells us that he's in, then we'll move forward. We'll give him a minute. Yeah, I'm with you, LSB. It is questionable. Yeah, if you're filming a gameplay, I get that. I understand people want to do compilations. They want to, you display it for, the newer players who don't have them that want to see gameplay online. So I really get that. That's you supporting the Power Ranger community. But I mean, you to just do it in casuals, just like that's just a waste of it. That's just a waste of your time. Why not just pick your own team that you normally play with and go in casual so you can train with your own team? That makes sense. All right, Kasame's here. He also goes by Tommy. He has 2 accounts. Aiden, what's going on, bro? I don't know if I said hi to you, Aiden, but welcome in. And Wolftender's starting to play a lot now. That's the best part. I mean, there's no cooldown. There is a cooldown, of course, but the cooldown doesn't start until after, he plays, until after that priority matches. So, but after Kasame gets his 2, then we will be moving forward. And Kasame do have the opportunity to pick one banned character. It's his choice, whoever he wants. Zordon is a part of our list, so it doesn't count. So good stuff. I mean, he's been putting in some serious work. I'm always checking your replays in the Alliance. So good stuff. You've been doing your stuff, man. Really enjoy it. And again, as always, appreciate your work over there in Beta Squad. You definitely hold stuff down and you regulate, and it makes it so much easier for me to manage the other alliances. So I greatly appreciate that, Kasame. You guys did fantastic last raid. Y'all are really closing the gap. Rank 39 is big for that alliance, man. That's a big deal, and y'all really did that. Y'all getting some heavy hitters. But again, in balance raid, I'll be helping out Lone Star, like I had said the other day. So I would love some of the top guys to help out Alpha, just so we can keep Alpha top 25. We've been doing very well over the past couple weeks. So it would be great if we can continue that. Yeah, I agree with that. I truly do. Wow, what a comeback by Wolf, though. That gives Wolf 5 for this session. Like, if you're doing, like, an all Dino Fury team, right? I get that both Ion and Zato has blocks. So that makes sense. So it's like, if you don't use it, then that's fine. Or even if you're using it for gameplay, I get it, because you want to display some stuff for the community so that they can see it. It's visually appealing. But I mean, just don't use it. You see them, just don't use it. I mean, a lot of times you don't even have to use the assist. They're there to assist you, but the first 2 slots should do you fine. Eventually, in the first 2 slots, you'll end up with a block anyways. So just make sure you're rotating your cards correctly. Sometimes you don't need that middle slot. Sometimes you need to start with that primary real quick, It looks like Kasame's taking full advantage of that one band. He's using Sentinel Knight, and Sentinel Knight is a beast. All right, both Ambu natives. It's good to see the family get together. I always tell all the alliances to take full advantage of Discord so you can connect with the other members in the group. We got a fantastic group. All 5 alliances got great people in it. I have an opportunity to really chat with all of them. Not every day, but enough. Like, I haven't visited beta today, but I was just in there the other day. Some great players there. Great people. All right. That's true, because they're both they are both premium members, so they both have the chance to get that one meta, and Wolf took advantage of it. So did Kasame. So all right, he gets another one, so let's get him in here. And once he's in, do me a favor and just put something that's saying that you're in, Kasame, so that way they can just hop in. Wolf said he's going to invest in the Gia assist. I see that. I never really use her. So, I mean, you did do her well when you had your match. So, again, Kasame, you got one more turn. As soon as you hop in the code, let us know. Because then someone else can hop in. I just need to know when you're in. Okay, let's give him another 30 seconds. And if he doesn't say anything, then I guess anybody can hop in. I don't know if he ended up hopping out. Yeah, you get to play twice. I don't know if you can hear me. So I just put it in the chat. Okay, he's in. So somebody else can just... Oh, there we go. Y'all pretty quick. There we go. All right. Tommy and LSB. All right, so after this, I think we got all the priority members out the way. I know Range Master said he was just spectating and he's not playing. So then we can jump right into the standard matches. What time is it now? All right, yeah, we do this for about another 60 minutes, and then we'll go from there. Hey, Psycho Rider Rage, man. Appreciate the love, bro. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hey, I'll write you down too if you want to play. Just let me know. If you want to spectate, you can, but I will take full advantage of that. That means you'll get 2 guaranteed turns, and you'll get to play in the next 2 times. So that's nice. I appreciate that, bro. So I got you down. So after this, you get to, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, you definitely can. You'll get 2 guaranteed matches, which is a total of potentially 6 rounds. And you get to choose 1 meta per match. You don't have to, but you have that privilege. So we have a ban list, of course, as you know, but you can pick anyone there just once when you play. But I definitely appreciate the support. Thank you.
2, 1, go!
And right now, you do get the next level perks because you signed up before the 1st for the next 30 days. Good looking, bro. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Nice Eric play. That's another for LSB. All right, here we go. Ooh, good choice. Dominic is one of my personal favorites. He got me all the way to Emerald. It took me a long time to get used to him because this is when I was shifting off of Taizan.
3, 2, 1, go!
Really enjoyed playing with Dom. The skull's been fun too. The first time I used them is when the putty skin. I would kind of maybe mess with them here or there, but when that putty skin came out and I did that video, I really spent some time with them. That primary slot feels endless. I don't know about you, but it seems like you could just keep rolling that primary constantly. And it's like always available, so it's interesting. Kind of made me change my whole outlook on him. Yep, and then that right there. Skull's not bad. Great working too. All right, okay, here's the next code. This is the first code of the session, technically. Anybody can hop in this one. Yeah, that crit was serious. The next one will go in the chat. Yep, LSB has 7, Wolf has 6, and Jaden has 1. LSB and Wolf Thunder. Wolf Thunder's definitely been present today. I see you. Yeah, I agree with LSB. I think he played Dom quite well. Yeah, for LSB, he either bans Roxy, Orion, or Ion. Guess true. You got a full roster, so he got a lot of he got a lot to think about. It looks like he went for Roxy though. That's crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm dealing with something right now. What in the world? Let me see. Ranger Thunders, Roxy gameplay, extended flashback. Landon's here. What's up, Landon? Sorry, y'all. I was dealing with something real quick. Wolf is not playing, huh? I didn't know Wolf had Viper. He's been keeping that a secret. Nice. That's another for Wolf. Wolf have 7 too. Wolf and LSB is tied. This is interesting. That's crazy. That's yeah. Wow. Did she fly on her pig? Oh, I get that, Kasame. Hey, it's always good to see. Oh, wait, I missed the whole thing you said. Hold on. I got my daughter with me. It's time for her things. She got a lot of medical treatment I gotta take care of. So I try to do both of that at the same time. Thanks, bro. It's better than that. I get a bit nervous. My fingers are steady, and they grip the screen too much. No, it's cool, man. The first couple of these sessions get like that, you know, but as you start getting, you know, acclimated, then you'll just start riding right through it, man. And there's no pressure in these sessions, you know, it's all about having a good time. Yeah, I know how it is to be busy all the time, bro. Always busy. That's why I can't be in beta as much as I like to, That's why I appreciate you really holding stuff down, because I'm busy all the time. Yeah, appreciate that, Landon. He says, Sky, he thinks I'm a joke. That's funny. It's, you know what? I remember the time when if you pick Sky, you had to be nervous. Well, your opponent. That's funny. It's just crazy how they nerfed him to, you know, oblivion. All right, that's LSB. That's 8. But, you know, in the right hands, Sky is still not bad. You know, you still got some, that strike still, you know, flies across the screen. A couple well-placed ones get you going. He said he think I'm a joke. You funny. All right, there he goes. He about to do it. He about to do it. Here comes out Orion. But this is interesting. Y'all did this last time, and it got really close. LSB now had an opportunity to study Wolf. So we're going to see how this turns out. That's funny. LSB said Orion is coming. I can feel it. You were right on that, bro. You were 100%. That's funny. Wow, LSB is really putting in work here. My goodness, LSB wasn't playing. It really took him one match to really study Wolf. All LSB got to do is his special. That's it. That's it. Wolf was close. What a match. LSB yet again. Good stuff, bro. All right, the next code's going to go on the screen. I'm sorry, it's going to go in the chat. He said my hands are sweatier than the sink. That's funny. But we'll give it 60 seconds. If nobody really hops in, then LSB will remove your cooldown, and you can hop back in.
You know on purpose. You know on purpose.
Wolf, you still have a cooldown, but after you do your priority match, there's no immediate cooldown. You know what I mean? Normally, how you know how to play 2 how to step out. But now it's back to normal. After we get the priority members out the way, we just go right back to normal rules. Unless you're level 3, and level 3 gets 3 out of 5s. But all right, LSB, you can hop in. Or whoever's on cooldown can hop in, because we've waited enough for everybody else to hop in, so we can at least get these matches through. Wow, Gemma. I love seeing Gemma. I wish we saw her more on these sessions. She's an excellent warrior. She was one of the ones I started off with when I started playing the game. I started with, I think, Coda. Then I used Gemma. I did Gemma up until I discovered Blaze. And once I realized Blaze was meta, I switched from Blaze to Tyzon, and then I realized he was meta. I switched from Tyzon to Dom, and then I rocked with Dom for a while. I did Dom for months. Then I jumped into Tori, and she became my main. And now I just play around with Ion. But Tori is still my main. All right, that's LSB. LSB with 10 right now. That's double digits. Good stuff. Wolf Thunder said, LSB already know what time it is. Well, what time is it? Oh, there he is. There's Ion. Hello. Meta alert. Hey. Because he's a premier member, he gets one banned character a match, and he's maximizing on it. LSB smart. He said Vesper is my meta hunter. He did very, very well the first time he fought Wolf. He got that W the second time he fought Wolf. What's going to happen the third time? Again, the first two was Orion. How can LSB's Vesper go up against Wolfender's Ion? We're about to find out. Jaden said his dream character was Ion. Yeah, I like him in the show. And I think they did right, you know, making him meta. I do agree that there needs to be some adjustments. I know Landon made a video discussing the adjustments, and I agree with it. Wow, that combo was vicious, Wolf. My goodness. That's another one for Wolf. He evened the playing field here. LSB said his dream character is Magna Defender. Why do I only have one shard? That's tragic, bro. That's crazy. Only one? Like, they're not even giving you one or two in these boxes? And you be up there in challenges. Oh, I forgot to add the link on here for Discord. I just realized. But hey, if we have anybody here that's interested and start taking full advantage of the membership, you can join. Look in the description. If you don't see the join button here, click the link in the description that says become a member and you can join right away. What we're doing until June 1st, let's say June 2nd to be safe, we're giving people the next level perks. For example, if you sign up for level 1, you'll get level 2 perks. If you sign up for level 2, you'll get level 3 perks. And if you sign up for level 3, you'll get level 4, and so on, etc., etc. I like Phantom Ranger though. He's one of my favorites. I've been messing around with him a bit. I like him. Uh-oh. Y'all know what time it is. Time to charge it. Whew. What a hit. LSD is not playing. Let's see what's Wolf's answer here. Nice combo. Ooh, they're getting close. Ugh. Uh-oh, he don't know. He don't know. And, you know, Phantom Ranger's moveset is just sweet. I love how he gets down. He's good. Look at that. I love that assist. I got Roxy boosted up. How you gonna do this? Yo! Wolfender with the W. Yes, sir. Good stuff. That was nice. Y'all gotta watch out for Wolf. He has not been playing. My goodness. These two are getting close to each other. Right now, the scoring leader is LSB with 10 wins. Wolfender with 9 wins. Jaden with 1. Y'all going in tonight. Again, anybody can hop in this code unless you're on cooldown. LSB and Jaden. You gotta watch out for Jaden. Do not sleep on Jaden. When Ninja was here, he was afraid of Jaden towards the end of that before he became a Leviathan. Crazy. You know, which is weird, LSB. Normally when they notice you don't have the character, they'll ask you if you want to pay a little bit more to get them. You know, like, hey, pay 99 cents or pay $3. You know how they be. So I'm surprised you never even got that offer. That's wild. LSB said they're going to get a strange email. Send them an email, bro. I mean, like I said, that stuff really worked well with Big Bird, it looks like. I think I'm going to email them on everything. Do you think that Love and Death is going to be available tonight? LSB said Jaden has him too, and Wade hates me. That's funny. What's up, Malachi? Oh, it's good to see you, bro. He said you only live once. That's LSB. I like that Viper assist. It's not as far-reaching as the Psycho Pink, but it's a cheap way to get that same launch that you're looking for. Well, it's a little bit more, but I always say that's the knockoff Psycho Pink assist because it's almost the same animation. It's just this one's a strike instead of a breaker. And I don't think it's as quick, and you can dodge it a little easier. Hey, but really big shout out to our premium members so far. I appreciate all your support. I want to shout y'all out in these lives. Psycho Rider Rage, Wolf Fender, Rage Master, Jorge, Kasame, Tommy. Those are all three of his names. Greatly appreciate it. What I'm going to start doing moving forward, I'm going to start putting a special thanks at the end of our videos for our sponsors. Giving y'all a shout out. Just give me a second. I got to work on the template. And then I'm going to put a QR code on the next slide that you can pause it, and then you can take a picture of it, and it'll send you right to the member screen. And the Discord. I realized I just found out how to do QR codes. So you can pause it, take a picture, join. I'm going to also say join our Discord. I'm going to have a little QR code at the end of the videos. just like how I did for the tournament. Listen, we got like 24 people already signed up for this tournament, y'all. Again, I'm thinking it may play out like it did last time. I think only half the people showed. We had about 50 people for the tournament sign up, and I think about 25. No, I think we had 27 people actually participated. So I'm expecting something similar to that on the Common and Rares tournament. Don't forget, Common and Rares, that tournament is open to sign up. All you got to do is take a screenshot of your player card and drop that bad boy right in the tournament sign up and get ready. Yeah, Malachi, the reason why I've just thought about you, Malachi, because I think you were the last one I gave a thumb up to, though the recent, not the last. Good stuff, LSB. Let me write this down. And I'm like, it's still time for everybody. There's no rush. You have until the 22nd of June. All right, that's 12 for LSB. All right, the next one will be going in the chat. Get ready for it. Undertaker's here. What's good in the day? Good to see you, bro. Well, I thought last time we were great. We did the round one. I thought we did that at a reasonable time. And we had a lot of people show up. Yeah, I think a lot of people showed up. We end up doing just the round one. We did just one long stream for everybody. And then we were still tagging people. I can't remember what time we did it, though. But I think only 1 or 2 people weren't present. But again, what I'm gonna do is moving forward, I'm gonna do one of the polls I'm gonna do for the premier members, for the priority members. I'm gonna have them kind of vote on the time, see when's a good time frame. A lot of the decisions I'm doing in regards to, that's why in the slides I was like community changing polls. I'm gonna really start depending on our sponsors because I see them as investors. So I want to make sure that they have the first opportunity to decide how we change things in the community, as one of the perks of them being, a paying member. And it's crazy. It's only $2.99 for that. Such a good deal. Oh, because it was 6 a.m. Then that's another thing. When you sign up for these tournaments, y'all gotta, it's like a job. Like, y'all gotta show up to this. I get that sometimes it may be early or it might be too late. But just know when you sign up for a tournament, put that alarm on, set that timer, and make sure you show up to it regardless of what time it is. If it's 2 a.m., I'll be having my alarm for 1:30 in the morning if I'm really about it. That's my suggestion to everyone who has issues with those time frames. Because think about it. I don't be getting up at don't get me wrong. I do my work early, but these times for the tournaments are on the weekends. I don't be getting up at 6 a.m. sometimes. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. And I had to really break that just for me to kind of get in there and do it, So just keep that in mind, everybody who signs up for the tournament, that the times may be weird. And if you feel like you can't make that time frame, don't even sign up for it. Now I will try to accommodate like I did before. That's why we kind of worked out that schedule that everybody agreed on. But again, I may end up start being extra features. It was real extra for me because I had to make some adjustments. And, it's a tournament, so I want everybody to think of it as a job because there's like almost you consider it a paycheck. You do get like paid at the end of it. Definitely the first 3, everybody get like something. And also too, yeah, even when in the day say he had the alarm but he failed to wake up. We do give, I think even for tournaments, maybe a couple minutes because we actually cannot move forward if the player, that's how it works. Like if the player doesn't show, as y'all know, we would sit there and wait. So, moving forward, I'm going to try to do something that's more accommodating because again, that first tournament we had, the majority of our players were from Asia. So I want to accommodate the best way I can, but I want to make it so that I can function properly as well. So we can work this out together. But again, Tommy's in here. I didn't even see that. I wasn't even looking at the screen. And Malachi, okay. But again, that's for the tournament. But we'll talk about it. We still have a whole month to kind of work that out. I mean, because it's not even. We got more than that because it's the first weekend of July. So we'll discuss time at a later date. But I think it's going to be decent. Seeing how now we're going to do round 1 and round 2. Well, I think we've been doing all of them. It's just one long stream as opposed to individual videos. Just in case people don't show up, we just don't waste a live. You know, that really worked out. Good stuff, Tommy. Oh, you work late. That's good to know in the day. You work late night. So you say you work late night. So does that mean like you don't get off till early in the morning? I know Gil has like a schedule like that. He can't do it that much later. Like if Atashi does it at 6 p.m. Central, that's 9 p.m. Eastern. That's pretty late for the 2-hour tournament. Yeah, that is pretty late. Because, yeah, that'll be late for us, like over here in the States. So I'm trying to make it accommodating for everybody. But even in that point, it's still kind of like the same. We just got to make sure we set those alarms. We got to make sure that we set the time aside. And we got to make sure maybe we nap before. Because this is an official tournament. You know what I mean? So that's because I know we had that conversation before. Like I had to tell everybody, like, listen, if you had to be at work, you be at work. You know, you wouldn't doubt what time it is. You'll adjust your whole life just so you can show up at that said time. So look at tournaments like that. You know, if you look at it like that, then it'll really change the game. But again, I'm willing to accommodate. We have more than enough time to discuss the time frames. So I am willing to kind of work out something so that it'll be fair for everybody. But y'all just gotta let me know what's going to work and what's not. And then when we set on that time, then that's going to be the time. Like that's what happened when I did that last tournament. Everybody agreed. I say if there was any issues with the time, please let me know, and then we can make adjustments. But no one said there was any issues or any doubts. They kind of all said, yeah, let's move forward with that, and we move forward. But you know, moving forward, I want to make sure, since we're doing tournaments every 2 months, I want to make sure that it's a great experience for everyone, because I truly enjoy myself. I want to make sure you all are enjoying yourself as well, even if I'm spectating. I love watching this. So, yeah. All right, we tied that up. And Tommy plays Vinchix well. So, I mean, that shows Malachi looks like you know what you're doing. Uh-oh, Malachi chose Sentinel Knight. I just noticed it. I had a chance to hop out. Sentinel Knight is banned, Malachi, unless you have a membership. If you have a membership, you can use one banned warrior per match.
3, 2, 1, go!
Did we lose him? Oh, I think we lost him. I think he disconnected. Okay, I think we lost Tommy here. Oh, he's back. Okay, but we will redo this match. Oh, unless, I mean, he wins, but either way, we'll just redo it to make it fair. Let's get back in here with the, well, not the same teams. Malachi wasn't supposed to pick Sentinel Knight anyways. But Tommy can pick the same character, but Malachi has to choose somebody different. Let's see here. What we got? What am I reading? Someone might eat you. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, FSB. I'm not scared of no Freddy. We're still doing that, y'all? Come on. But let's get Malachi and Tommy back in here. Yeah, I agree with both of them. End of the day, we're not here for that, bro. We just here to have a good time, spar. We kind of concluded that a little earlier today, so there's no need for us to bring that back up. Looks like my daughter agreed. Malachi, we had to hop out because he hopped out, so we had to redo that. And you picked Sentinel Knight, and Sentinel Knight is a band warrior unless you got the premium membership, and people with the premium membership can pick one band warrior per match. Excuse me. Nah, you good, bro. I mean, nothing serious, Malachi. All right, here we go. Hey, what's up, Ultimate? Good to see you, bro. We're doing standard matchup. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to do a couple more sessions. I'm going to try to do 2 sessions instead of just the one. I'm going to try to. I don't want to make any promises because I've been getting real busy in the morning. Finishing up a couple projects. And I'm going to start over the summer picking up a couple more. So once I finish this up, then I'll be good. I can have it. That's why I said June, because the first week of June I'm gonna be extremely busy, which I don't know if I'll be able to stream every day because I have a meeting I have to attend to. But I'm mid-June. I should be back to normal with the 2 sessions, and I may have to do 3 sessions for the private members. And that session just might be quick, like a quick hour. Nice intimate session with the premium members. We just get together and we talk. Moving forward, as we get more members, the live chats aren't going to be available for everybody. It's only going to be for the premium members who are, jumping in for that 3. You can still hop in and play, but, and again, it's an idea. It's not something I'm concrete with, y'all. A lot of these things I just say, I'm not 100% concrete on it. That's why I want y'all opinions. Okay, and that's Malachi. Oh man, I didn't get. Hold on one second. I gotta check and see what happened last match. Give me a second. Oh yeah, it was 1 and 1 until that last one. Okay, I had to make sure. Let me charge this before it dies. I keep forgetting to plug it in. I think it charged. I can't really... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so this one's gonna be on the screen. Anybody can hop in. Let me write down these scores. Malachi with 2. And Tommy with 1. Okay, good stuff. Oh, missed some stuff. Hold on. Just reading what we got here. Need to level up my Chung-Li assist. Oh, she's good. To the 6 is gonna be a 7. That's nice in the day. Wish anyone could donate me their shards every Monday, but people don't got Chun-Li. Yeah, I have the regular Chun-Li. I just don't have the and I got crazy amount of shards for her, but I just don't have the Phoenix Blue Ranger one. But if you're looking for regular Chun-Li, you can always stop by. You know I got you in today. LSB, yeah, I see what you're talking about. It's just, you know, it's not a big deal. I mean, even that feud that you and Ninja have, I mean, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? I mean, in regards to, I know it's a big deal to you. I'm just saying, like, him doing that, I mean, I don't think we even think that, you know? I just think, you know, they're just picking to see if they can get a reaction from you. You know what I mean? And again, I understand LSB's perspective. If he's not trying to be bothered with somebody, he's not trying to be bothered. I feel that. There's people I don't want to be bothered with. I 100% agree with that. And he has every right to say, hey, listen, you're not benefiting my life. You know what I mean? So if that's how LSB feels about Ninja, Ninja has to 100% respect that. And if Ninja continues to keep doing this, he's disrespectful, you know? And I had that conversation with Ninja a little earlier. You know, we spoke about this. Just let him rock. Let LSB live his life. Like, there's other things we could be focused on, you know? That's always my suggestion. I mean, if LSB ain't trying to mess with him, then all right, Ninja. I mean, right now you look thirsty. You know what I mean? So just relax. But it looked like he left the server, so I don't think we'll be hearing much from him anymore. He is in the Alliance, so I speak to him, but I don't know if he's gonna be showing up here or not. But he's always welcome to show up. He's always welcome to come back in the server. You know how I am. Yeah, sure, I'm coming. Oh, nice. In the day, it'll be great to have you, bro. Yeah, I got those shards too, so just let me know. Craziest thing, I never leveled up my Chung-Li. I got all those shards and she's still sitting at level 1. I never really used that assist. But she is great. Definitely if you got somebody pinned in a corner. I've seen people use her quite well. So yeah, next code will be in chat. Oh, y'all moving fast. Nice ultimate. That was a great combo, man. All right, ultimate is here and he's playing, but he's not playing, if you know what I mean. Good stuff, ultimate. LSB, man, you ain't got to tell me, man. I completely understand it. You know, I used to have a tight circle, and it's not as tight as it used to be. And I'm good, bro. I'm good. You know, that toxic stuff, it can really mess you up. So I get where you're coming from. If he's not contributing to your life, and if he's messing you up, then by all means, man, you do you, and don't let nobody, you know, see it any other way. I mean, you were very respectful with it. You like, hey, you know, right now it's not really helping me. And you know, I know you two been going back and forth, and I respect even both sides, Ninja really respects you, LSB. That's what it's coming down to. He really sees you as a close friend, and I think he's hurt himself. So I think that's what that's coming down to, because you two were close. If you want my opinion on that whole situation, but again, at the end of the day, we're here to play Power Rangers. So let's just, turn that focus to that. If we just focus on that, who cares who's better, who's cares who's not? Let's just play and have a good time. You win, you lose, you lose. That's always been my thing. It's not a big deal. You don't win them all. You don't lose them all either. Just do the best you can, and just whatever results are the results. I think that's what our focus should be. I just think it's strayed so far from that I just want us to kind of get back there. I'm not saying everybody's like that. I'm just saying just when I look at that stuff. But I like the fact that we're really getting rid of any toxic energy in the server, because again, I'm trying to make that server I'm telling you, there's other servers where you can just be as dramatic as you want to. Why not join those? You know what I mean? I would love to have you here, don't get me wrong, but if y'all trying to be toxic, just go to those ones or join both. Join mine, be positive, join theirs, be toxic if that's who you are. I'm the same no matter where you put me, so I'm always going to giving you the same energy regardless of what server I'm in. But there's some people that want to pick and pry. There's tons of servers for that. It's just, this is a very exclusive environment that I'm trying to create. I'm trying to create a community that's not even out there. I'm in all these servers, and it's just kind of like you say, do whatever you want. That doesn't happen here. But that way we can revert back to what we're here to do, and that's have a good time talking about Power Rangers. I enjoyed watching that, reading the conversation between Rage Master, Alec, and Psycho Rider. It was very interesting to read. I mean, that's what I come on Discord for. I'm like, wow, this is a great conversation. And it was fresh after all that back and forth playing around stuff. But y'all can, again, these servers are available for that. It's just that's not what this server is meant for. It's meant for growth. It's meant for having a good time. It's meant for supporting each other, showing love. That's all this is kind of rooted in. And I don't want none of that here. That's why it's getting to a point where I'm just banning anybody that seems to be toxic, because that's not what we want here. I'm not trying to log into Discord and have to look at all this toxic stuff. And you got people that go through situations that come to Discord, our particular community. I've spoken to a lot of different members who've gone through a lot of different things, and they're not trying to log into Discord and deal with drama. But I'm telling you, I can give you a full list of servers where you can just clown around and do whatever it is you want. But I want to keep this as professional and friendly as possible. That's my goal for this server. Sometimes people slip in and out with that mindset, but that's not what I'm trying to build here. And please respect that. Respect the fact that what I'm trying to build is a community filled with people that want to show love to each other, that want to help each other grow. You know what I mean? And some of that stuff I've been seeing, and believe me, I speak to the people on the side, and I always say, don't let that stuff bother you. Y'all know me, right? I think I've spoken to almost every single one of you in your DM, and I always say the same thing to all of you. Let that stuff rock. Just, you focus on just having a good time and just move on. I had a detailed conversation with somebody earlier today. Somebody was picking on them, and I'm just like, listen, just block that person and just move forward. And LSB, I mean, he did exactly what he felt like was going to help him mentally, and I 100% respect that decision. So I mean, again, that's my opinion on that, because I see that we're bringing it back up here. So I want to make sure we cover it, because we're bringing it up here on this live. So I mean, y'all in my territory, so I figured since you're here, let's just talk about that. So let me write this down. It's 2 for Wolf and 1 for Ultimate. Good stuff, y'all. Hold on. Okay, the next code will go in the chat. Hold on 1 second. Oops. All right, I'm looking forward to this. End of Day and LSB. Let's go. Both highly skilled players. And as always, End of Day is dealing with massive lag because he's in a different server. But the fact that he can push past all of that lag and still give us a performance just shows. I'm always curious what would happen if End of Day, and End of Day, I mean, hopefully you can do that, man. Can you open up an account in the North America server? Maybe start it from scratch or whatever. I don't know if you're going to experience lag. I don't know how that goes. But man, I would love to see a match when you don't have to deal with the lag. You know what I mean? But I'm excited for this one. But let me read. I don't know what's going on here. I see a lot of stuff being said. Say this to let you know. Da, da, da. I didn't actually mean. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Agree. End of day, funny. That's funny. We had a lot of good moments. Okay. Okay. I appreciate that. LSB says that this server is the best Discord server he knows. I appreciate that, LSB. I'm really trying to make it like that. And the fact that you said that makes me feel great, man. I'm really trying to make this server a safe and fun environment. And I love that type of feedback. So I appreciate that, LSB. Ultimate's funny. He said, out of all the band warriors, you chose Orion, didn't you? That's funny. That's funny. But hey, don't forget, everybody gets that perk right now. If you sign up before June 2nd, and it's only $3, y'all. For $3, you'll have that opportunity every single session to pick one band warrior. It gives you a little bit more wins. You'll have priority matches. So every time you come in here, you're guaranteed to play, regardless if it's King of the Ring or Standard. We haven't done King of the Ring since this, but how King of the Ring works is the same. I'll give you a number, but your number is different from the priority numbers. You know what I mean? Like the priority people will go before the regular number people. You know what I mean? So always keep that in mind. And it's like $3. You know what I mean? For you to get the opportunity, and you'll also be supporting this community because every 2 months we're doing tournaments, so somebody's getting some cash somewhere. You know what I mean? We're doing contests and giveaways. Actually, Jaden brought up a great idea about doing the giveaway for the membership, and I am planning on doing a giveaway for the level 2 membership. And level 2 membership will give you level 3 perks. That's only until June 2nd, but I don't know when I'm gonna do it. It might be any one of these sessions. It's gonna be random, so stay tuned. Stop by every one of these sessions. One of these sessions, I'm going to say, okay, I'm about to give it out. All right. So just make sure you stay tuned. So that's one for LSB. Good stuff. Orion is fun. I agree with you, Wolf. That's the point of metas. Metas are fun to use. Granted, your opponent don't like them, but they are fun. I mean, I have a good time playing with Ion. They are easy wins. Don't get me wrong. I do understand that. But with my schedule, I'll take easy wins. You know what I mean? I'll take them. I will. I have no problem with that. Somebody called me the king of metas before, and I said, sure, I'll take it. It doesn't matter to me. All I heard was the word king. Oh, UA Gaming's here. What's up, UA? Good to see you, bro. Gaming in the building. If you're going to play, let us know. You know, I'm going to put the next one on the screen. Well, matter of fact, I didn't even look at the time. We're going to have to start jumping into the 3 out of 5s maybe directly after this. Maybe I'll do one more 2 out of 3 on the screen, and then we'll jump into the 3 out of 5s, and then we'll call it a session. Normally these are an hour, but it looks like we're jumping on 2 almost. We've been playing around, huh? Next time choose less broken characters. He funny. Perk. That's that guy is funny. Yep. That's perk. It's those perks. I'm telling you, that's the perk of signing up, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Be a part of the members. We're gonna start doing member only live streams once we get enough people that's gonna show up to it. I'm gonna try to still do it tomorrow. Every single time I'll tag the premium members. We'll set a time limit on it. I'll give y'all about 10 minutes And if I get 2 people to say here, then I'll start the live. But if I only have 1, I won't do anything. I'll just move forward. And we'll keep doing that till we get enough members. I know more people are going to start signing up because technically we're not supposed to be starting till the 1st. I'm just encouraging y'all, listen, if you're going to do it before the 2nd so that you can have next level perks. I really want you to take full advantage. We're only doing that because this is we're releasing the program. So this is a special bonus for those who are a part of the release program. You know what I'm saying? So get on that. Yes, you are, Wolf. Wolf says, I'm using my money well. Yes, you are, sir. And I highly respect that, Wolf. Yeah. He said 90% because of me. That's funny. That's funny, LSB. Y'all cracking me up. That's funny. That's funny. That's 2 for LSB. Good stuff, you 2. Hold on, let me write this down. Okay, the next one is on the screen, I think, or is the next one in the chat? Either way, here it is. This is going to be the last 2 out of 3. Then we're going to start at 3 out of 5s. Oh, Marius is here. What's up? I know it's super early for you. I know you're in Europe, but I'm trying to do an earlier session for everybody tomorrow, if my schedule permits. If so, again, I'll tag everybody and I'll let them know. So I'm going, whoa, UA Gaming in the building. Yes, sir. He's back. He said his schedule is free. Congratulations on your promotion. He just became a server manager. He's been in the server, I mean, since the very beginning, honestly, now that I think about it. So it's a well-deserved promotion. So welcome to the admin team, UA Gaming. And he's also the greatest of all time in this community because he has 2 championship belts. So the champ is here. But LSB is getting real close to becoming Sparring Master. There's only 1 week left. And he's going to hit history himself by being one of the few people to reach Sparring Master status. So good stuff, both of you. We got some champs in the building. Let's see who's going to win this. Like LSB, here we go again, LSB. That's why I say you gotta be careful when you talk this stuff, man. Because if you lose, just letting you know, they gonna flaunt it. They're gonna talk about it, man. And you never know who they gonna talk about it to. So just be careful. But again, end of day does have the hands. If it wasn't for the lag, so that's what makes it tough. When we talk about end of day, because he's dealing with lag most of the time. So the fact that he does what he does with the lag, that's a little tough. You know what I mean? So I never take away from whether he wins or loses. I mean, the fact that he's able to do what he's doing it's incredible. But still, great match, you two. I think y'all both did great, you know. So I really enjoyed it. That's funny. Malachi is funny. Hey, there's no problem, bro. Hey, you can still hop in and have a good time like you just did. It's just extra perks for those who do got a couple extra dollars in their pocket. You know what I mean? The matchup everyone was waiting for, LSB says. And Maria said this duel should wake me up. I hear that. I'm excited for this. I love how you say duel. I like that. Oh, that's funny. Wait, so those matches that you sent me was the ones that you weren't lagging? That was in your server? Just let me know, end of day. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what you were saying. I missed that. That's crazy then. I thought you were saying those were just matches in general. Those were matches that you were doing under your server. So that's not bad, man. Great camp. I don't know, UA. I don't know, man. You better watch out. But I don't think UA is picking his teams, but we'll see. Lagging like a robot. Malachi funny. He came with the jokes tonight. But after this, we'll do the 3 out of 5. The first one on the screen, second one in the chat, and then we will call it an evening. Yep, 100%, Marius. Those are considered duels. Just never thought about saying that. I haven't heard the word duel in forever. So it's interesting way to put it. I might use it somewhere just because I really I enjoy that word. Duel. Ah, that's what it was. I didn't know you were hosting them, or I must have missed it when you said that. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, you definitely got the hands down. Hopefully, I'll take the lead. Hey, you keep popping up like this, Malachi, you will. Like Asami was saying earlier, I mean, there's a learning curve here to these sparring sessions because you got all eyes on you, not just now, but the people who watch the replay. Hello, replay people. According to my analytics, people are coming back here and they're watching us. So a lot of that could make you a little nervous, and those nerves can make you second guess yourself. So people who aren't normally privy to these, they tend to struggle a bit. But if you become more consistent, then you'll see the difference, hands down. Look at Jaden. Jaden shows up here almost all the time, and I've seen his growth from when he first came here to him now. Cosmic is the same way. LSB is the exact. We forget when LSB first got here, he wasn't pushing past 5 wins. Now he's supposed to be in Sparring Master. He's doing like 15, 20 a session. So he's grown tremendously. And see, it's affecting his whole gameplay. So he's a prime example of, if not the example, of what these sparring sessions can do to a player, you know? So just keep showing up, Malachi. You're here all the time anyways. You know, it's like, you know, you already know the deal. But I guess these are for those who are still spectating, who have yet to jump in because of the nerves, because they're afraid to lose. But hey, this is open sparring and open practice, y'all. That's exactly what it's called. It's so that you can practice. You have all these players here so you can practice and you can spar. This isn't a tournament. If this was a tournament, it'll be a completely different vibe. It'll be like, hey, you gotta win this. But it doesn't matter. Test out some teams. Try some things out. If you take an L, you take an L. You know, let's relieve that pressure of what ladder does to you so that you can really start stretching your arms out. You know what I mean? That's the idea. Yeah, Coda is extremely decent. Yeah, I agree. Extremely decent. Listen, to be honest with you, if I can be fair and real vulnerable with you all, that Coda in the raid, again, it was like one of those super high at the end of the raid Codas where it hits you 2 times. It's kind of like, man, don't touch me. He was really giving me a problem. This man was canceling, following up, blocking everything I did. I'm like, what is this professional player? Ah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, it's funny, when you said duel, the first thing I thought of was Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a massive Yu-Gi-Oh! fan. I used to play it in high school, like right there at the cafeteria. I played the games on the PS5. I got like a game. I really love strategy, card games, stuff like that. I love keeping my mind flowing like that. And those games make you think. I even played like tactical games too, like Sid Meier's, stuff like that. Like those really big open world, you know, tactical games. I don't know what type of taxes LSB's using here, or even gaming, because LSB is, and gaming is really putting in some work here. Good stuff. That's 2 for LSB and that's 1 for gaming. Let me write it down. Hold up. Okay, everybody, let's jump into that first 3 out of 5. The first 3 out of 5. This time, I'm going to put the first code in the chat. So the first code is going to be in the chat. All right, there we go. Right, okay. A professional player bot. That's what it was giving me, man. I'm like, what is happening? And you know what? When I go into these raids, I'm not 100%. I'm like, okay, let me just keep clicking this button and taunting to make him attack, right? But I mean, Coda was on like, I had to sit up and say, okay, I'm really gonna have to beat this bot. So that's funny. Oh, UA Gaming and LSB again. That's crazy. Here we go again. Let's see if maybe we're gonna have a different turnout here. All right, here we go. UA Gaming is not playing this time. LSB said, show me those hands, bro. UA Gaming said, you mean these? Let's go. These 3 out of 5s be intense. Yeah, Wolf, I want to switch it up because I did the last one on the screen. So I was like, well, let's just try to put this one in the chat. I thought, well, I was going to get different people, but I wasn't expecting UA Gaming and LSB. Because UA Gaming is working on a completely different level here. I don't know how he's so fast when it comes to grabbing these codes. But he said he'll be back in June. But it looks like he's back now. Man, that's an Aku assist lately been really been a problem for folk. But LSB says it's not affecting me right now. Good Zordon play. It's funny. Wow. I was going to say, it's funny. Not everybody can play Zordon. I mean, granted, he is considered mid-meta, right? That's what people saying. Not super meta, mid-meta. But still, people can't play with him. To be honest, I don't play Zordon as much, so when I pick him back up, it takes me a while to get used to him. I was playing Kamui the other day in the Alliance, and I did a cancel on Zordon's strike, and I shouldn't have. I still won the match, but I was making sloppy moves with Zordon like I was using a regular character. I forget the fact that he does have meta tendencies, and I don't have to be canceling everything, you know. So I'm sitting here canceling his strike, trying to cancel this because I'm just getting used to try to do the pump fake. But I'm like, man, why did I do that? I replayed it again and watched myself, and I said, why did I do that here? If I didn't cancel it, I would have ended it. Because he is a little bit easier to use. But again, not everybody can use him. But of course, once I got into my flow with Zordon, it only takes me a couple, because I'm so used to using my 3 mains, and sometimes I do varieties and casuals, that it does take me a little bit to kind of get geared up and familiarize myself with people's techniques. Like Zato, we were doing like an alliance sparring, I think the other day, and I was getting thrashed. But once I finally remembered how to use Zato, I'm like, okay, I got to use this here. Sometimes it's a learning curve, you know. So I always understand if some people got a couple turns to kind of get them out that funk before they can really get familiar with their character. That happens to me in Mortal Kombat. You know, I have 3 main people I use, but when I stretch out and try to play with other characters, I have to remember what the combos are. I'm like, oh man, I forgot to do this and then do this. You know, I love versus games, period. I have almost every versus game. I'm huge when it comes to versus. Fighting games are like my category. That, RPG, and tactical RPGs. I forgot the official name for it. It's been years since I had to use it. But, you know, games where you gotta, like, think. You know, I love those. That's why when I was saying Yu-Gi-Oh! Earlier, I love it because you gotta have the right strategy to win. Sid Meier's, you gotta make sure you have the right alliances in place. half the time I'm not declaring war. I'm sitting here bargaining with all these other people. If y'all haven't played Sid Meier's, listen, they need to pay me for this, but y'all should play that game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It is so fun, you know, taking over the world every once in a while. I mean, you can spend hours playing that. I'm really gonna get sponsored by somebody. I got a couple things I'm working on, but I mean, they need to pay me for talking about Sid Meier's. Such a great game, though. If y'all haven't had a chance to play it, then play it. It's well worth your time. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of reading, it's a lot of tactics, and it's a lot of navigating. But once you get past all that other stuff, it's such a great experience. And it helps you learn stuff, too. You know, and it keeps that brain moving. All right, back on topic. Let's see here. Now that I know you like Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe we'll do when both of us are free. Yeah, Marius, I'm cool. I'm not the best. Don't get me wrong. Don't go into that thinking, oh, man, it's nah. I can get a little rusty, right? I'm never telling nobody I'm the best. I'm just saying I'm good. I know I can kind of work my way around, but give me some time. If I learn it enough, I mean, you know, there's a high probability that I'm going to beat you. But it's about the experience, and I really enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh. It's great. Great game. But yeah, I'm down for that. Just let me know. On the other page, the Shinobi Masters, my focus now that this is on 1K, maybe mid-June, is to start showing you my other games on that page. I play a lot of other games, definitely on the PS5, maybe Nintendo Switch, you know, stuff like that. I'm going to start building that page up so that y'all can see the other gameplays and, you know, start working on that type of stuff. And even in the Shinobi Masters Discord that we have for the Alliance, I'm also going to use that for other games as well. Or I'll just make another Discord and use that for the other games, but it will make sense to use the Shinobi Master page. So if you haven't signed up now, sign up now. I mean, it's not a lot of subscribers over there. I haven't been promoting it like that. But when I start promoting it, you know, you'll know. I got a couple videos up already. It's for anime and gaming. So I'm going to be discussing a lot of different anime stuff that I watch. And it's going to be discussing other games outside of Power Rangers, because this page is dedicated to Power Rangers. Master Duel, Marius. I like Master Duel. So fun though. It's a card game, yeah, but it's just so fun. You know, I really enjoy it. I love the strategy behind it. It's really good. Let's see. Malachi said, if Power Rangers Legacy Wars were to add a Cobra Kai character, which one would you see? That's an interesting question, Malachi. That's an interesting question, Malachi. Give me 1 second, guys.
2, 1, go!
All right, UA Gaming is back. And that's one for LSB. All right, so the next one will be on the screen. All right, this is our last code. And then we're going to call it a session. Look like we're 2 hours in, so it was still pretty decent. Here we go. Malachi and LSB. Good grab, Malachi. Yeah, UA Gaming definitely has those fast reflexes. But I think Robbie should have a Ranger. If we were talking Cobra Kai, Robbie, of course. I think he'd be a Red Ranger of some sort, though. If you were to ask me, Malachi. Cooldowns don't carry over. No, they don't. What we're talking about. This is LB third. Yeah, what happens is in the 3 out of 5s, they're a world of their own. We don't count those towards the cooldowns. We did at first, Wolf, but then somewhere along the way, I think about a month ago, maybe it was a few weeks back, we changed it so that if you are in the 2 out of 3s, you can still continue and let it roll over to 3 out of 5s. Yeah, 3 out of 5s is considered free-for-all. No cooldowns. I don't know how LSB is able to grab these codes so fast, but everybody's delay is different. In yesterday's stream, I had 3 different streams going on, and in each stream, the delay was different. So that does happen, y'all. I didn't know, but I just witnessed it. My computer was way ahead of my TV, and my TV was a little bit behind my phone, and I'm like, what is this? So I do understand that people have different delays. So if anything, I'm going to be a little bit more inclined to drop the code in the chat so that way everybody will have a fair opportunity. But there is some people, like a select few, like Gil. Gil can't receive the code in the chat, you know?
3, 2, 1, go!
Common and rares, they make a killing. Open up your shorts and half screen, not full screen. Yeah, I was thinking that not LSB, I'm sorry, UA Gaming. I was going to do it in the half screens, but I see everybody does it in half screen. So I wanted to kind of gear away from half screen because I did one, I think, a while ago that was not only full screen, but it was the entire match like sped up. But I felt like I was getting better results with the full screen because the camera it pretty much follows the warriors. So I'm like, well, since the camera follows the warriors, you know, you kind of get a more epic whatever. But I will do, you know, I'll do a test on it. I'll do one that's like half screen, and I'll see what the difference is between the two and see what the results are going to be. But I saw somebody do it full screen once, and I'm like, oh, I like that. I'm just going to add some tweaks to it. But you know, you get some good views on your, because I of course I'm subscribed to your page, and I always look at your uploads, and you get some good views on your shorts. So I appreciate that, UA Gaming. So send me what you got. I would love to review it and learn from it because I'm always open to learning new things. So I'm with it, man. All right, here we go. And that's crazy. That's one from Malachi. Malachi, I like to see myself as a Dragon Master. My deck is more dragon focused because I was born in the year of the dragon, so the dragon itself has a significant meaning to me. Okay, gaming, yeah, send it to me, and then I'll go from there. And I love how you do your shorts, how you put your opinion there, like who you believe, you know, what characters you say, what characters we want, and the characters Inway give us, and the warriors that we want. I love that, bro. I never told you that before, but I meant to tell you, I love how you do those shorts, and you get tons of views on your shorts too. So you know what you're talking about, bro. So I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I love a nice dragon deck. All right, here we go. But yeah, gaming, I'm gonna work on that. Send me what you got. That's the next thing I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna switch my shorts and how I do them, and I'm gonna see what type of results I get from doing it that way. It's just, the thing is, when I do it, I have all that extra space in the back, and I always feel the need to fill up all those extra spaces. I just hate it just being that blank black screen in the back. But I know a lot of people put like some characters and stuff back there, so I might do something like that, or make a special template just for the shorts. But I'm definitely gonna please send me what you got so I can look at it. Here's the flex. UA Gaming says, I will play sparring regularly in June, then I will use only commons and rares, not any epics or legendaries. All right, that's what's up. I can't wait to see that. Oh, it makes sense, UA, and that's smart. Because the tournament, I see you, bro. But this is why UA wins. Look, he's preparing a month before the tournament to already get himself acclimated, and that's what keeps him as a champion. He's ahead of the game. That's very impressive, UA. He's ahead of the game. He said, I'm gonna spend all month playing with common and rare, so that when the common and rare tournament come in July, I'm gonna already be on it. That's such a smart strategy, y'all. He just blessed you with that. Yeah, Marius, for sure. You know I got me some blue eyes. That was one of the first cards I got when I was 14. And it's funny, I was just looking over my deck. I still have the same deck I had since I was 14 years old. And I'm 35 now, so we're talking, what was that, like 20 years? So I've had the same cards for 20 years. Still in the same condition. I really take care of my stuff. And I have, like, I love that blue eyes, you know? My whole, and even when of course, when I play on there, my whole deck is dragon based. Even the spellcasters. Some people didn't watch in full screen because he want to see full. I get that, UA Gaming. I never thought about that. They want to see the full thing. But the thing is, since it's a short, how are you really seeing it anyways? Because the screen is so small. You know what I mean? But you're right. I mean, there's some moments where you miss out on what the assists are. So I'm going to switch it up and see what it looks like. All right, that's it. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's read off the scores, everybody, and then we will call it an evening. We have LSB with 5, 10, 15, 20 wins again. I think yesterday he hit us with 20 wins. Followed by Wolf with 11 wins. Then we have UA Gaming with 4, Malachi with 2, Tommy with 1, Jaden with 1, and Ultimate with 1. And that will sum up our session. Thank you very much, everybody. And a big shout out to Psycho Rider Rage and Tommy for signing up today. Appreciate that. You all have level 2 perks for the next 30 days. You can maximize it if you wish. If anybody's interested in signing up, please hit that link in the description, or if you see the join button on your screen, click that bad boy. It's $3 for level 1. If you just want to get your feet wet, we got different levels, but you know, $3 gets your feet wet, and it also gives you all those privileges. And plus, you'll end up getting level 2 as a trial for the next 30 days. So, common and rares, don't forget, if you haven't signed up, now's a great time to do so. The tournament's going to be the first weekend of July. Registration ends June 22nd. And this Friday, don't forget, as always, Meta-Friendly Friday. Saturday is going to be common and rares. And, I never did the question for Sunday. I wish somebody reminded me. All right, so I'm going to start working on a polling tonight for Sunday's special. And then you all pick what y'all want, and then we kind of go from there. But until tomorrow, I guess, we'll meet up. I'll let you know if I'm doing an earlier session. I will have a session for members only for sure in the morning. I'm trying to see if I'm going to do just a standard session as well. We'll find out. But just stay tuned. Make sure you keep those notifications on, though. And check out that Arena channel for the link when it drops. All right, everybody. This is your favorite host, Itachi Uchiha, signing off. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful evening or day if you're overseas. I'll see you later.